Hi you guys, I hope you're all doing well. As I'm sure you can tell, we are in a very different location of the house today. We're in my bedroom, and that's because we're going to be tackling my closet today. So I have so many clothes, and I wouldn't say that I like hoard clothes, but I would also say that I have very beloved items, and I get a little bit emotionally attached to clothing where I'm like, oh, but I wore this when I X, Y, and Z, or the first day that I went to blah, 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 you know. So I do get a bit emotionally attached to clothes, and I feel like I need to break that cycle. Every time you move, I'm sure everyone can relate to this, you realize how much stuff you have and how much stuff you don't need and how much stuff you wish you didn't have. So it really inspired me to do my closet, which I had already been thinking about doing before, but now I'm definitely going to do it. And I think I'm going to break this up into a couple of days because my days are filling up with other projects, and so this is sort of like an extra project on top of that. But I thought you guys might find it interesting. I used to be a professional organizer. I love that job. It was so fun and so satisfying to go into someone's house and like completely declutter everything and come up with a system for them. So I'm quite familiar with doing closets and stuff. This is actually something I get a lot of joy doing. So I'll show you guys what I'm working with in terms of storage space, but I think how I'm going to tackle this project is today I'm going to go through and just do like a first run of pulling stuff out that I know for sure I don't want anymore. So that's my plan of attack for day one. Day two, I think I'll probably go back through and I'll pull out things that I'm unsure about. Like, do I really want this? Do I need this? And I think I'm going to try everything on to make sure I really like it. And then I'm going to actually put stuff in drawers. So let me show you the setup that we have right now in our bedroom. We have a lot of storage, but it's kind of like funky, and I think I only want to use hanging space. And then we have these dressers, which I'll show you guys in a second. This is what I was talking about. So as you can see, it just has random stuff thrown on it right now, but this is mine. And then over here is Jared's. He has already put like his cycling stuff in there. But I want to use this dresser for pretty much everything that I have. We got these from IKEA. You can hear the floor squeaking. Sorry about that. But we got these from IKEA. I would recommend them. I think they're really nice looking, high quality, and you can customize where you want the shelves, but they are so heavy. So I would only buy them if you know you're going to be in a location for a long time, because we've moved these 3 times now, and every time they're just really heavy and really bulky to deal with. I'm honestly thinking the next time maybe we want to sell these, or maybe we want to try and actually break them apart. I don't know, but moving them is a pain in the butt. I felt really bad for the movers moving them. They just look so heavy and so awkward to move. But anyway, so I want to fill this up with stuff, and then let me show you there's some hanging storage that I want to use too. We do have this storage built-in, which is really nice, but the drawers are kind of dusty and hard to open because they're just wood, so I don't really want to use this whole thing, but I do want to use this closet right here. This closet actually has the majority of my stuff in it. I just have one drawer in the bottom of this little thing here filled with stuff, but this is really pretty much everything that I have, minus like my shirts and my underwear and sweatshirts. So I want to sort this out, and I want to just have like, you know, dresses and stuff hanging in there, so it's a little bit easier to rifle through. And then I also want to put my shoes away in there. I have them in a suitcase right now and they need to be unpacked. I also need to sort out my shoes. I just got a lot of sorting today. So I'm going to start with in here, and we're going to roll into some time lapses. And like I said, I'm just going to be pulling out stuff that I know for sure I don't want, or I know I haven't worn in so many years and I need to get rid of. I have stuff in here from like 7 years ago that I never wear anymore, but I just can't seem to get rid of. So I'm going to purge today and just do it and get rid of all of them. So I forgot to also say a very important step is to have some entertainment, something you don't really need to pay attention to, so whether that be music or a podcast or a reality TV show that doesn't take a lot of brain power. So I have a TV show going right now since I can't use my phone because I'm recording on it. I also just realized that I totally forgot I have some summer clothes put away in a tub, so I'm gonna go grab that tub and then keep doing the same thing, sorting things and just pulling out what I know for sure I don't want. I'm already running into like trying to figure out if I really want something or don't want something, so I think the second sweep is going to be a lot harder, but right now it's just things I know for sure I don't want. I'll do shoes today, but I realized I also have coats that I need to go through. This is what I mean, like when you start going through stuff, you realize how much stuff you have and how much stuff you don't really need. I have a bin full of swimsuits that I'm gonna try on off camera, of course, and I'm gonna see what fits because I know I've been holding on to some that for sure don't fit anymore. I don't know why. Why is it so hard to get rid of stuff? Sometimes you just like things and you're like, oh, well, maybe I'll fit into it again, but what's the point if you're not enjoying it and someone else could? So I'm gonna try on all these bathing suits and then let me show you guys the pile of clothes that I have so far. And that's gonna need to be sorted into 3 piles. One, totally scrap, unfortunately, if they're just damaged and no one else could enjoy them. 2, donate, and then like I said, 3, if I want to sell anything. All right, there is my little pile. This is what we're gonna tackle right now, which is sorting into those 3 categories. And yeah, let's get started. Okay, shoes is another embarrassing category. I have a lot of boots. I don't know why, but those are the shoes that I always gravitate towards, and they hold up so well, and I get like leather ones refinished and resold, so that's why I hold on to them, but I haven't been wearing them a lot recently, which is tricky. I think I am gonna hold on to them for another season just because I love them so much, but I'm gonna see if I can pull out any shoes from here because I definitely don't wear or enjoy all of them. Okay, so I'm gonna finish up for today, but this is kind of where we left it. So I have shoes that I'm gonna try and sell or donate, shoes that I'm gonna put away in my closet. This is unfortunately like a scratch pile. These are just super worn. Wouldn't be nice to donate or sell. This is a bag of stuff to sell, and then this is a box of stuff to donate. So tomorrow I'll go through and do my second pass, but this is just all the for sure stuff that I can say goodbye to, and then tomorrow I'll try on the stuff that's a maybe. Hi you guys, so today is day 2 of organizing my closet, and today's the day where I'm going to go back in and do that second pull where it's everything that like I don't know if still fits, and items that I'm really on the fence about them because either I don't wear them, I've had them for a super long time, I don't really reach for them anymore, or I've just been like carrying them around with me for some random reason. I need to try them on and see if they still fit. This is definitely something I'm going to do with all those summer clothes that were in a tub because I haven't worn those in about a year, so it's good to go back in and see what still fits me, see what I still like. So because I only have a short amount of time between now and the meeting that I have to hop onto, I did go ahead and pull all the clothes out so I can just start trying them on. So I'm going to show you guys kind of what I pulled, and yeah, and then I'm going to put on a real bra, not a sports bra, and we're going to start trying these clothes on. That's always the tip, is to have like the right kind of underwear on to try on clothes, and then also when you're trying on tops, put on a pair of pants that you know you really love and makes you feel really good, and that way you can kind of gauge like what tops you really like because you know the pants look good. And so if a top doesn't look good with them, then it's not the right top for you. Okay, so I just had a snack too, which is always important before trying on clothes so you don't get hangry. But these are all the tops that I pulled out. These are shoes that are being donated. And then these are all of the clothes that I pulled out. So you can see a lot of summer clothes like shorts. I have some dresses, some skirts to try on. And then these are the pants that I'm going to be trying on all my tops with because I really like the way these look on me. So I can kind of gauge on whether or not I like the tops based on how they look with these pants. So now it's just trying on and getting started. Show you a few outfits. So I decided to start with tops because I felt like they were fast and easy to throw on, and hopefully it'll motivate me to do the rest of this try on. But this is a really good example of a top that I've had for years, probably about 10 years now, and I never wear it ever because I always look at it and I'm like, how am I going to wear this? But I actually have these jeans, which I now wear all the time, and they're a little bit high-waisted, and then I also have skirts that come up to about here. So even though right now in the jeans it shows a little bit of my midriff, which yes is extremely pale because it hasn't seen sun in a long time, I think with a skirt it will come up perfectly and it'll be nice because I don't have to worry about tucking a shirt in. So now I just gained a top that I never think to wear, and now I realize I have, and yeah, so this one I'm going to be keeping. Alright, this shirt is just kind of like lumpy and stretched out from when I bought it. I don't feel that great whenever I wear it, so I think I'm definitely going to say bye to this one. I actually really like this one. I got this on sale at Anthropologie. I found it in the racks, and I feel like it's so hard to find tank tops that have a higher collar, but I really like it, and it's nice to wear with a sweater if you're like in an office setting, and it's so soft. I don't know what brand it is. I'll have to look, but it's really such a soft material and it feels so good. So I'm definitely gonna keep this one. On to shorts, which honestly I hate. I don't know why. Shorts are so hard to find, and I feel like it's really hard to find ones that aren't too short, that don't like ride up. I actually really like these. They're a little bit longer. I don't know if you can see that. Well, not long, obviously they're shorts, but they're long in the sense that like a lot of the style is to go like right under your butt right now. Ooh, ow. Yeah, oh, some sort of business card in my back pocket. Anyway, a lot of them are like right under your butt and you can kind of see it, which I find really uncomfortable. It feels like a wedgie. So it was hard to find shorts that were a little bit longer, but I found these last summer, and these are from Madewell, and they're actually really comfortable. Anyone who went to high school with me will remember these. These are from my high school baccalaureate. This was like, I wore these with like a really silky top. They're from forever ago. Oh my god. I'm gonna hold on to them because they're like dress shorts. I know it's kind of hard to see the material, but it's like nice and kind of like woven. And so these are actually great for like summer party events and stuff. I'm gonna keep these. They still fit. They still feel really comfortable. So yeah, I'm gonna keep these for now. I bought this skirt with the best intentions. I used to work at Anthropologie, but it's just never quite fit right. Like it fits my hips, but then it doesn't quite fit my waist. It's a little bit big. You can see it kind of like rippling here. And yeah, just like puckers in the back. I always hold on to it because I'm like, eventually it will look good. But I've had it for probably about, oh man, 7 years? I don't know how long, a long time. And I never wear it. So I think I'm gonna have to say bye to this one finally. It's so short now. I don't think I'd be comfortable wearing it. So I think I'm gonna have to say bye to this one. This was like another Forever 21 purchase, I think. Very cost effective when you're in college, but they don't hold up that well, and I'm pretty sure this has shrunk quite a bit. Okay, on to dresses. This one I've had for probably about 7 or 8 years too, and I just can't seem to part with it. I wear it infrequently, but I don't know. I just asked Jared because I wasn't sure what to do with it, and he likes it and thinks it looks good, so I think I might keep it. I just always felt like there's a little bit too much fabric at the bottom. Like I wish it was a little bit more like that, I guess. But I love the print. It's like a Birds of Paradise print, and it's so pretty. Okay, I have a few more dresses that I have to try on, but I have to go get changed into normal clothes and then hop into a meeting. This is such a cute dress, but it is so short, and I feel like that's why I never reach for it. And it's gotten like pretty tight in my rib cage, so when I sit down, it's uncomfortable. When I stand, it's totally fine, but why would I keep something that when I sit is uncomfortable? I don't know. Okay, I think I'm gonna say goodbye to this one, even though it's so cute. I'm gonna let someone else enjoy it. This is one I think I'm gonna sell though, because it's barely been worn and it's Reformation. So cute. Just a little bit too small in the rib cage. Okay, mini life update. I just had my meeting and I was able to secure some part-time work. So that's kind of what I'm doing in between all of this stuff. But back to trying on clothes because I have a couple of dresses left. So let's finish this up. So the next two dresses are actually from the same company and are from the same like time period in my life. Do you guys remember American Apparel? I'm pretty sure they still have an online presence, but they used to have stores, and I got this probably like 7 or 8 years ago when they were really popular. Just a plain black dress, but it has a really pretty back to it. I think I might try and sell this one on Poshmark too. This is one that I bought, I think, for a New Year's party in high school, and I've kept it all these years because I really love the top of it. It's like this speckled translucent polka dot print, and then the rest is just like a cotton bodycon. I think I'm gonna keep this. I was thinking about getting rid of it, or donating it I should say, because this has gotten a little bit stretched out, but I'm pretty sure I can either get it like taken up and sewed a little bit by a tailor, or I don't think it really looks that low. So I think I'm gonna keep this one. I really, really love this. I just feel like it's so classic. And I love things that have like a translucent aspect to it, so it's super pretty. I just rehung everything that I'm going to be keeping. Now it's time for the fun and also time-consuming part, which is trying to figure out where I want to put everything, in what drawers, all of that good stuff. So I'm gonna do that. I feel like it's really personal how you organize your clothes. I know I like some hung stuff, and then I like t-shirts and stuff to be put away. And then I'm gonna leave dresses and stuff in that closet. And then what I like to do with the shirts that I hang is to do them by color, but then also within each color by like sleeve length, so like spaghetti strap, short sleeve, long sleeve, and have them in that order. But again, it's all personal, it's whatever you guys want to do. But yeah, now I'm just gonna start organizing. You guys how it looks right now. So I still have this pile of stuff to deal with. I have all the stuff that I'm selling, shoes that are like barely worn that just don't fit or give me really bad blisters, all this clothing that I'm going to sell on Poshmark. I need to photograph these. This is going to be quite a project and get them all uploaded. And then 2 bins to donate. I'm obviously going to keep these bins. I'm going to put them in paper bags or something, but these are both to donate. And then my closet is done. Yay! Everything pretty much fit in here and in the hanging closet, which I'll show you guys in a second, but I'll show you. Sorry for the squeakiness. I have just tops that like I want to grab most of the time to wear up here, so I can change these kind of seasonally. And then I also have shorts and short skirts because it's starting to get warm, so I'm going to start wearing them pretty soon. I can actually pack these away pretty soon. I have sweaters here and I have a totally empty tub on the bed, so I'm gonna probably pack away these sweaters when it gets too warm to wear them. Then I have my pants down here. I have dressier pants, so like my darkest jeans that I wear on dress occasions where jeans are still appropriate. I have a couple of pairs of work pants. I have my everyday jeans in order of how often I wear them. And then I have pant like things, so like overalls, and these are vegan leather leggings, so in case I feel like wearing those. In here I have all of my shirts, starting from long sleeves going into short sleeves, t-shirts, and then tank tops, and lastly camisoles. Then down here I have my workout clothes. I was gonna put my sweatpants in here too, but I didn't love how it looked. It looked really crowded, so I ended up putting my sweatpants with my sweatshirts, which is the only thing I still have in that wall cabinet. But it starts with shorts, which I don't wear very frequently, goes into yoga pants, long sleeve shirts, short sleeve shirts, t-shirts, and sports bras. And then the very top drawer, I'm not going to show you guys, this is underwear. Then the only other section that I really have is in here, so still lots of clothes, but they're a little bit more organized. I can actually see the floor, yay. I have all my shoes on my shoe rack. I have my bathrobes. I do have a problem, I kept all 3 of them. Then I have dressier shirts that I like rarely wear on casual occasions, sweaters, and then skirts, like longer skirts, and then dresses, and I have them just kind of in color order. And dressiest dresses are back here because they're like special occasion dresses that I don't really wear. Then up above I have all my bags. I put my little bags in this gray thing right there just to organize them, and then a couple of shoes and stuff that I keep in boxes. And then here I have like sneakers and stuff like that. And the top area is kind of reserved for tools. So extra plastic bags that sometimes if I get something dry cleaned, I try and keep those and reuse them. Shoe bags, sweater, stone that helps to get pilling off, a couple extra shoelaces, some insoles, and some suede stuff just in case I need to spray some suede shoes. So that is my closet done. So thank you guys so much for coming along with me. I have my PJs in my bedside table in case you're like, where are your pajamas? Those are my bedside table. And yeah, but that's pretty much everything besides my coats. So that feels really good to have that done. Thank you guys for coming along with me and helping me out and motivating me to do this. Yeah, I'll keep you guys updated if things change. And like I said, I'm going to be listing all that stuff on Poshmark. So I'll update you guys once they are available in case you saw something that would interest you and you could provide it a happier home. Thanks for watching. This felt like a big step in the unpacking process, and I'm really happy to have it over with. Okay guys, I will talk to you next Tuesday. Bye!